Hi, I'm Mark Wheat. I've been teaching Avita Yoga now for 3 years at Yoga Center Retreat, St. Louis Park in Minneapolis. The most striking thing I remember about the teacher training was how much I valued coming together with the rest of the cohort who were doing the training with me during that time and sharing our love of Avita, our keenness to learn more and go deeper, and just the feeling of community. Obviously, Jeff is a great teacher. He makes the teacher training fun. It's not linear, it's spontaneous at times, there's always a laugh, and you feel like you're discovering with him as he teaches you, which is a really refreshing way. I had no experience of anatomy before, and I had no experience of teaching yoga before. And after the process of going through the teacher training, I literally started teaching yoga with Jeff in Boulder straight away. That was a great thing for me to be able to do. But even if you don't want to teach, I think doing the teacher training is a great way to deepen your understanding and your love of Avita Yoga. Everything is virtual, but he has so many classes online, so many recordings of previous teacher trainings online that it's priceless.
Talking about stretching and strengthening for a decade. And it's not that it didn't feel good, it did, but I was able to go so much deeper when I understood a little bit about the bones and how you can reshape the joint. And that was something that was brand new to me. And I was so intrigued that it was really fast. I didn't fight it saying, oh my gosh, I've never been taught this way. Just like, okay, Jeff, show me, teach me. I'm here. I want to find out about how we can reshape bones.
I think the reason I loved it so much was that because I've had so many injuries and I had so much pain that something like Avita was like mind-blowing. I've done yoga for, decades, but the fact that we could target we targeted such deep work with so little pain, and then no pain. It was amazing. So yeah, and you know what? Not that I'm against any other kind of yoga, but there's no other kind of yoga that did this for me, or any kind of body work that did this for me. It's amazing. I can't say enough about it.
With Avita, I was so grateful to be in the teacher training. Just being with a lot of different yoga teachers with a lot of different backgrounds and opinions and just body style, and just seeing Jeff work with us all so individually and kindly and patiently, and it was I looked forward to it every month. I mean, it was the highlight of my first 6 months.
Hi, I'm Julie. I just finished the Avita Yoga Teacher Training program a couple months ago, and I'm teaching now in 2 studios, and I love it. One of the things that I really appreciated about the program was Jeff's vast knowledge in areas of yoga, anatomy, human physiology, and many other things that he brings to this training. Community aspect, which was really wonderful to meet all these like-minded people from around the world and gather to learn from each other and learn more about how we can serve people through this work.
The teacher training was fantastic. It was completely online, but through Zoom, and also he was available to answer questions, and all of the group was very engaged and connected. We had people from all over the world, meetups, homework, assignments, doing some team teaching with each other, and was just a really great experience, and I would highly recommend it. This particular practice has changed my body completely. When I first started, I wasn't able to even put my hands behind my head and let my elbows rest down to the floor while laying down on the floor because of a shoulder issue, and that is completely healed. just by this practice. I don't really do any other yoga anymore. I just do Avita Yoga, and I just teach Avita Yoga. I look forward to continuing learning with Jeff. We have a teachers group. We communicate regularly. It's a very engaging and engaged community of teachers. And whether you do it to teach or just to improve your own physical health, you'll learn so much through the training and then subsequently the online classes with Jeff. Yeah, so that's my take on Avita. I hope you consider doing the training. You won't regret it.